Hi everyone. Hi guys. So it's been a while. I did a live video on YouTube. It's been a while. So I just want to be sure that you can hear me. Yeah. I want to be sure you can hear me. So if you can hear me, just help me type hello, say hi. You can tell me where you're watching me from, or you just hit the like button. Yeah. So yeah. So that's it. Just say hello. Yeah, please. Okay, so can you hear me, please? Or you can just type I can hear you. Okay, you can type I can hear you. You can type your location. Just I just want to be sure that I'm not talking to myself, you know. Yeah. So, oh, good, good. I can see comments. So, Tailor Made Designs. Hello. Please let me know if you can hear me, please. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. So, I want this to be very interactive. Can you please help me share this to your your WhatsApp status? Yes. You can share it to Facebook, share it to Instagram, just help me share it so that when people join us, I don't start going all the way back. you know yeah, so sorry. I'm still speaking my Niger English. My English has not changed. I'm still speaking like my Niger. Yeah, so my name is Lala. I'm a dressmaker uh in Nigeria, but I came to the UK briefly for studies. Yeah. So now if this video, if it's not something that maybe you're interested in, it's fine. Okay, but I I've been getting lots of requests on people, to do content on um coming to the UK, blah 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 blah, all of that. So please. So today I want to talk about why you shouldn't come with your children abroad unless if you look at the heading, the caption of this video, I said don't travel abroad with your children unless, yes, I want to just give us an insight. Sorry guys. So yeah, please, I will start in the next 30 seconds. I just want you to still share this video to your friends, you know yeah. So what am I talking about today? I don't want this video to be very long. I want it to be very short, and it's a very informative video for those people that are looking to travel abroad, not just UK. Okay, so this is not a UK video, it's for those people that want to travel abroad. Now what I want to talk about is if you intend to travel abroad and you want to travel with your kids, okay, this video is for you. Now um I don't know much about the um work visa. Okay, there are different types of visa, but if you're traveling abroad as a student, okay, if you're traveling abroad as a student and you have children, this information is for you. Now this is it. If you're traveling as a single person, you don't have children, it's fine, no problem. But if you're traveling, you want to travel with your husband, you want to travel with your kids, even if it's just one child you have. Now sometimes some people, for some families, what they do is they all go together. For some families, maybe one person will go first, like that. But in my own candid opinion, okay, so this is not something I read somewhere. I'm talking from my personal experience. Okay, if you want to travel abroad, especially if you're a student, even if you're working too, the same thing applies to you. Okay, if you're traveling abroad and you have children, this is the best thing you should do. Number one, there are different options. Number one is either you as a student or you as a person that got a job abroad, you go first. You go first. Let your children and your spouse, let them chill. So when I say chill, they can chill for 2 weeks, they can chill for a month before they come and join you. I'll tell you the reason why. Now, me, I'm speaking from the angle of a student because I'm here for my master's, okay? Yeah, I'm speaking on the angle of a student. If you're a student and you have children, please don't make the mistake I made, okay? Yeah, it's a mistake, but fortunately for me, I was able to, you know, find a way around it, which is a very rare, it's a very rare opportunity. If you're a student and you have children and your spouse is not ready to is not coming with you immediately, the best thing you can do is to travel alone. Reason is that you're coming to a new country. You don't know anybody, okay? You don't know anybody. even if even if you have family members, you have friends around, these people will go to work. And abroad is not like Nigeria where, excuse me, you just rest up with your children and leave your children in the house and go out. No, you can't do that. You can only do that if you have children that are 16 years old and above. Then this place is not also a place that you just dress for your children and just bundle them to one auntie's house or one uncle's house or one neighbor. No, it doesn't work like that. So if you come here as a student and you're not with your spouse, okay, it's going to be a very big issue. Because here, okay, let me use UK for an example. In the UK here, most of the schools will not allow you to bring children to school. Yes, they won't allow. If you like, tell them that you just give birth to a baby and you're breastfeeding. It's not their business. Yes, you knew you had children before you applied for the program. You understand? So if you travel down with your children and your spouse is not with you, it's going to be very hard. So the implication of that is if you come with your children, you won't be able to attend classes because nobody will allow you to bring children to the class. And if you're on a student visa, okay, or you're here to come and study, and then you start missing classes because you have to stay with your children at home. If you're not careful, they're going to report you to the home office. They'll report you and say, this person says she's here to come and study and she's not coming to class because they take attendance here very, very serious. Now, let me use myself as an example, okay? In my own case, I came with my daughter, okay? We already bought the flight ticket for the both of us because the plan was that me and my daughter will come first. The whole idea was when we come, we get the house immediately, fix her in school immediately. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. So, and her dad was like, okay, I'll stay back, try to do one or two finishing because we have businesses, of course, in Nigeria. We cannot just leave like that. So the whole idea was, okay, he'll stay back, take care of one or two things before he now joins us later, you know my sister, or let me say, guys, that was one of the worst decisions I made. Yeah, because later towards the time where we were going to travel, so I said that people started telling me, no, you shouldn't have done that. Let her come with her dad. And I'm like, we've bought the ticket already, And then when we now weighed our options to whether we should like shift her travel date when her daddy was coming, it was no, because we booked in Virgin Atlantic. We weighed the cost. It was we didn't have a choice. So I just told myself, okay, let me just go. So when I came here, it was really hard, yeah, because the week I was supposed to resume school, I was just thinking, one or two people that promised that, don't worry, when you come, she can come and stay with us. When I came, boom, story changed. So I was just thinking, where am I going to keep this girl? But as God we have it, one of my followers on Instagram, she saw the post I made about relocating to the coming to traveling to UK, and she just came to my DM. Oh, Lala, wow, in the UK, how are you? How can I help you? Just out of the blues like that. In fact, I was a bit skeptical. She said, what can I do for you? I said, well, at the moment, the only problem I have now is where to keep my daughter when I'm in school. She was like, oh, don't worry, I work from home. You can bring your daughter. She can stay with me. It was like God. But that doesn't. That's like one in a million. That doesn't happen all the time. You understand? So just imagine if I had not gotten someone that would help me babysit my daughter for, okay, now I've been here for the past 3 weeks. I won't be able to go to school, and 3 weeks is too much to be missing classes. They will report me to UKVA that this person is not coming to school. So back to the essence of this video. If you're coming, please come alone initially. Come alone initially. Yeah, your spouse can come. Excuse me, I don't know. I drank so much water, so I'm not comfortable. Yeah, your spouse can come with the children later, or the second option is all of you can come, but the downside to all of you coming is you have to be financially prepared. Yes, because like I said, the plan was once I get to UK, in 1 week we'll get a house, we'll fix the children. It's not like that. Now I know some of you might be wondering that why is she not in school? Maybe she can be in school while you go to school. Now, in most of these advanced countries, okay, if you move into a new country, I don't know other countries, but I know of the UK. Yeah, if you move to the UK here, before your child can be enrolled in any school, you need to have an address. That you need to have your own accommodation. And I'm sure some of us have seen the video I did on on accommodation. Is tough. It's very tough. It's not about I have money. It's not about you just pick up your phone, call an agent, you go for it, you go and view a house you like, and then you just pay and you just pack in. It's not like that. It's not like that. So you have to be ready financially. If all of you want to come together, that is both you, your spouse, your children, if you want to come all together, you need to be prepared financially to rent either an Airbnb or stay in a hotel. You're gonna spend money, So for me, it's my personal opinion anyway. For me, the best thing is for you to go first. If it's the husband that is a student, let the husband go first. Probably after 2 or 3 weeks, if the husband has gotten an accommodation, then others can come. If it's the woman that is the student, like in our own case now, I'm the student, it's better for the woman to go first, But like me now, me and my daughter were already here. There's nothing that can be done, But trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not, because honestly, out of 1,000 people, it's very rare for you to see, someone that will get the kind of favor I got. Like someone just came out of the blues and volunteered to babysit my daughter. That's like, it's very, because assuming I didn't get someone to help me babysit her, I have just two options. It's either I don't go to school or I pay for childcare, and it is pretty expensive. Yeah, and the childcare, that is someone that will help you to, look after your child while you're going out. It's not guarantee. What I mean by that, maybe in a particular area that you're staying, there's a childcare whatever around. Even when you go there, you might get there and they tell you that there's no slots. Because here they have how do I put it now? They have limited spaces, or they have sorry, I'm thinking of the right word to use. They have good. They have the maximum number of people they can children they can take per time. So let's say they can take, for instance, 15 children, and they have 15 children right now. You go there, even with your money, they will not take you because they'll tell you that they're already filled up. So you have to wait. So just to avoid stories and frustration, because there were days that I cried. Yes. Yeah, it's a very daunting experience, when you're moving from your country to another country. It's very daunting, but within like a month, you're going to adjust to everything. So that's just it, please. You're planning to travel with your kids. Please, it is advisable for you to go first. You go first, except some people, except maybe they have maybe a family friend or somebody that has promised. But like I said, from my own experience, people will promise you when you reach there, story will change. Yeah. People will promise, I don't watch, you can come and stay. You can even sleep over. When you get there, the narrative will change. So you don't want to be disappointed. So that's just it. That's it. So please, it's either you go alone or you go with your spouse. Because when you go with your spouse, when you're in school, your spouse can watch over the kids, while you're in school. So that's it. And meanwhile, a child cannot start school yet till the child is 6. I mean primary school. So that I just thought, let me share this information so that those people that plan to travel don't be carried away with I'm traveling. There are lots of things that people are not aware of, that they should be aware of. So that'll be all for now. If you still want me to, if you have any questions that are not related to what I just discussed now, you can put it in the comment section. Maybe how to apply to schools, the documenting, any question, and I'm still going to be posting sewing tutorials, definitely, but I'm still very new here. I'm not even gotten a machine yet because I've not settled down properly. Yeah. So that's why I'm not been posting any sewing tutorials so far. And for those that are in Nigeria, our fashion school not closed down. We didn't close down, please. It's very, very much available, and we have very good instructors. So if you want to enroll for a fashion school in Nigeria or in Lagos, just can send a DM on Instagram. Just search for Wear Lala on Instagram. Send a DM. Trust me, we have seasoned instructors. If you want to do online class too, still available. But for now, I'm not able to post any sewing tutorial on YouTube for now because I've not gotten the machine yet. So I hope we're able to learn from this live video. If you have any question before I run out, before I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, so once I go offline now, I'm just going to check through the questions. I'll try to respond to the questions, and feel free to share this video. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.